Hey guys, back with another video. This is going to be another app review actually, and sorry I've not come out with one in a couple days, but I've been checking the App Store a few times each day, trying to find some new apps to make one, but there really haven't been that many striking ones that I thought were really worthy enough for another video. But I finally found a couple more, and I've been enjoying them, and hopefully you will too. So let's get this one started. First app that I have, it's called Backgrounds, and this is a free download from the App Store. Really simple. All it is just different photos that people have uploaded, and you can use it as a background wallpaper for your iPod. So you have a couple different categories. Popular, and you can just scan through all the popular ones. Pretty cool. And you can just click an image and it'll bring it up, and here's a preview. Up here to save. If you want to keep it, just click save and it'll save it to your photos to use as a background image. So you have popular, you have recent, so these are the ones that people have recently uploaded. And then you also have categories, and there's a crazy amount of categories. You got a bunch. You like retro, music, movies, animals, cars, guys, water, beaches, models. So you got quite a few of them actually if you guys want to look through those. So really simple. That's called Backgrounds. Okay, next apps that I have. This one is called Black Mamba Racer Lite. This is a free download from the App Store. There's a paid version, but I'm not too impressed so far with the Lite version, so you might want to just stick with that. So really simple. All you are is your little race car on a little racetrack. It can only be red, kind of stinks, you have one color, and the controls are not too hot, I don't think so. Very touchy controls, and you seem to be the only car that does any skidding. All the other cars seem to be able to just glide on the track with pretty much ease, and you seem to have a lot of problems with it. So it can be kind of tough, and as you guys can see here, the water, like just pretty much the graphics in general, aren't too amazing, but then again, this is a free download, and it is supposed to have more of a cartoony arcade feel to it, so it's really not supposed to be too amazing with graphics, but I mean, I don't know. I have never really found anything too amazing so far with this application, but maybe you guys will. That's called Black Mamba Racer Lite. It's a free download. Next, what do we have? Next two that we have, I think there's the last two. Yeah, saving up for these. I love the. Oh, actually, we have three more. Next one, Pandora Radio. This is one that's actually been out for a while. I haven't really looked at it until someone recommended it, and I finally found it, and I love it. It's pretty much just simple radio. Oh, let me mute this. It's pretty much just simple radio like you guys have in your cars or just on a radio, I guess. And what this is you can find any single pretty much artist you really want to. So down here, you just click New Station. Type in whoever you want to. I have a couple radio stations so far. I have Kanye West and Lil Wayne. So if I click Lil Wayne, it'll bring me on to Lil Wayne, and it just plays Lil Wayne's music. And by playing his music, it also plays a couple other ones that are similar to his music. And you can do just like this. You can pause it. That's pretty cool. So it's like, this one's called Let the Beat Build, and then you have 5 different skips on each radio station for every 24 hours. So for Lil Wayne radio, if I just skip it, next one I get is Birdman and Lil Wayne, Ain't Worried About SHIT. Trying to censor my videos. Next one's Kanye West, Can't Tell Me Nothing. So that's Lil Wayne related pretty much, so that's why it's on here. And what you can really do with it is you can kind of just bookmark it. So you can't buy it or you can't download it from here, but you can bookmark the song, so later you can download it from the App Store, or if you don't know the song's title, then you'll have, or I'm sorry, from the iTunes Store. So also later, if you don't remember the title, you can just come in here to your bookmarks, and here you go. It's separated by songs and artists. So pretty cool. I think it's a fun one. That's a free download from the App Store. Great download. I would definitely recommend that one. Pandora Radio. Next that we have is called Digi Drummer Lite, and there's been a Digi Drummer out for a while, but the Lite version just came out, I think yesterday actually. And what this is just simple drum. You have a bunch of different drum pads. You have 8 of them. You have a tom 1, a tom 2, a crash, ride, kick, snare, open hi-hat, and a closed hi-hat. So let's play through them. So really simple. All it is, you just pretty much just drum. There's no winning, no losing. It's just drumming whatever you want to. So you can just do. So that's pretty cool. It's a fun one. Digi Drummer Lite. Recommend that one. And if you like it, you can always buy the paid version. There's a lot of different drum applications though, so I thought I'd try a free one first before I go out and buy a real one. Alright, and the last but not least, I love this one. This one is called Zoos Beat Lite. And you have this is a free one. There is a paid application version, but for the free one you have two different types of beats. You have click and hip hop. I'll show you click at first, and this is just the background beat that you're going to be having. It'll be just like a metronome. So here you go. This is the metronome that you have, and you have all these different instruments. You have cymbals, a snare drum, bass drum. What is this? It's a bass guitar, an organ, and a vibraphone. So all you do is you just click, and there's different levels you can do. So if I do down here, it's deeper. If I do up here, so it's pretty simple. Depending on where you hit it is where it's going to play. So let's start with the snare drum. And what you do is you just pretty much just start to layer. So okay, but I don't like that, so you can just erase it. Okay, so now that we have the snare drum, we're going to add in a bass drum. So now you just start layering. So it's going to keep playing snare, and you just add. Okay, so now we're going to add in the cymbals. Add in some bass. Put in some organ. Pretty simple, so you can clear one instrument at a time. So if you guys see here, clear one instrument and the rest of them keep playing. So that's pretty cool. So the other one you have is called hip hop. There's a couple of different instruments in hip hop, and you have a different beat behind it. So for hip hop, you have hi-hat, bass drum, synthesizer, scratching effect, bass, and the snare drum. So we'll start at just one like this, the other one was. Get some bass in here too.